There's a guy sitting here, they gave this guy 24,000. And he sits here, he talks with you guys.
Yes.
He doesn't even explain what he did with that money.
Thank you so much. You raised a very, very valid point. The experts of the basic text who interpret, hold on. Is there a procedure in place where at a conference like this there can be a vote of non-confidence towards the president? I'm just asking.
I'm glad that issue came up.
Thank you. It's an issue that has been on the table.
I'm glad that issue came up. No, you're going to sit down. Well, the reason why I'm talking is because this issue came up during the section conference. The section president fired him as subsection president.
Let it finish.
Fine. During the section conference, or even before the section conference, we had several letters that the president presented to his legal team to find out, because the Central Committee asked him to reverse his decision.
So this whole thing, to tell you the truth, is not going to work. As far as I'm concerned, this is all garbage. Okay? And I'm telling you, from what I've heard so far, I would think that, I don't know if the president was appointed from Yaoundé, he should step down. Period.
That's right.
So I don't know. See, if you guys, I don't care about procedures. Nothing is written on stone. Nothing. People write the laws, they erase it, and they move forward. They amend the laws to fit their needs. So if the president is not doing a good job, he steps down, you kick him out.
But the reason why the decision was reversed was because they did not follow due process in the way he was fired.
If the president is not doing a good job, he steps down, you kick him out.
They were required to do an investigation and form a disciplinary committee to investigate the matter, and that wasn't done.
From what I've heard, the president, Jumbo, sitting there, has to step down.
That is why he was reinstated.
You have to make an election and vote, look for somebody else, and there should be transparency in this organization.
The basic text is very clear that for a section to operate, you need to have at least 2 subsections. I fear that my vice CPDM, section president, is not able to produce 2 functional subsections. I motion that it should be dissolved.
Quiet, please, quiet.
I want to talk as the treasurer for why Southeastern subsection.
Quiet.
If Mr. Julius would say the why president cannot present 2 subsections is because he himself is not communicating. I wrote a personal mail online and I said I wanted to talk to the president. And he wrote to me back and sent me 2 numbers. I don't know if they're American numbers or they are European numbers. I called the numbers forever and to no avail. I could not even communicate to the president. Okay. It seems as if the president himself does not know the subsection, the numbers of subsections that are involved in the CPDM party in America.
Yes.
Meaning that he is not performing his functions.
Okay. The vice president.
So the problem is the president, just like the president for the W and the president for the C.
Des trésoriers là, ce qu'il venait de dire, les jeunes n'ont pas de moyens. Et nous-mêmes, on est des vautours. Nous sommes tous des vautours. Si l'argent entre entre nos mains, on se tire. Alors, si on peut les supporter, comme lui, il a dit, nous pouvons nous mettre ensemble, encourager les jeunes et les faire nous remplacer demain. Faites je sais pas, des cotisations pour motiver les jeunes, les faire des maillots pour la danse, pour le football, je ne sais pas, les motiver pour que vraiment les jeunes enfin se réunissent et que le RDPC reste à jamais. C'est parce que si on ne les supporte pas, c'est le RDPC qui finit.
Okay.
Actually, I wish to know about the means of communication that we were talking about, because when President Bush came to Dallas, he set up a commission, and he said they had to organize the party, and he's coming to install it. And we did install, organized, and it was read, typed down, and mailed to him. And I don't know who we were supposed to go through to get to him, but actually he said the information should be given to him in person, and he was going to come down to install us. And then another side of, a section of text, according to how it was explained to us, that the W can come and install the executives, the Y can come, and the C can come, and we don't really understand what's going on. Actually, I think I'm on an executive bench now, but I really wanted to know how this thing has to move so we get this communication moving.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I want to make one thing very, very clear tonight. There's two moderators in this meeting. There's myself and there's Lady Kate. If anybody doesn't feel happy with the way we're moderating the meeting, they can step right outside. I'm very sorry. Hold on, I'm talking. Hold on.
Quiet. 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 Quiet.
Could somebody throw him out?
Give him the opportunity to say something.
The law says to speak. Before, that was not problem.
Your job.
We have solved the first problem, I did not talk. Second problem, nobody give me any speech. I'm a militant of this party.
Okay. Everybody has to speak. You go ahead.
Look, you guys
Listen.
for issues.
Yeah, you go talk on the closing. Let me give them.
Marginalizing me?
Okay, please. Can you stay up and talk what you want? Get up. Go ahead.
Let us see what he's saying.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, that was before, right? We are talking issues now.
Like I was saying
You
earlier,
can get out.
I just wanted to
Give recommendations to your own.
before I got interrupted.
I think I will say what I'm saying and I walk out.
Quiet, please. We're in Atlanta, please. We're in Atlanta. Quiet.
We are going to run the meeting as best we can to accommodate everybody's comments. And like I said earlier, if anybody doesn't feel happy with the way we're running shop, tomorrow is your chance. But tonight, I and Lady Kate have the show. With that said, Lady Kate, you can take over.
Good job.